You're not sending her to go work at some little franchise. You're sending your daughter to go to McDonald's, and you trust McDonald's is going to have systems in place. I don't have to worry. They're going to protect my daughter.
All new at 6. Does the McDonald's Corporation bear some responsibility for the rape of a young girl in one of its local franchises? In a major ruling in a case of national significance, an Allegheny County judge has said the girl's family can pursue a case against the fast food giant. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan was first to report on the suit and joins us now live at the Allegheny County Courthouse with exclusive details on these latest developments.
About 94% of McDonald's restaurants are franchises, and the McDonald's Corporation says it is not responsible for their operation. But the judge here says the case against McDonald's corporate can move forward. The rape of a 14-year-old girl employee at this McDonald's franchise is horrific, only made worse by the background of the manager who raped her. 42-year-old Walter Garner, who pleaded guilty to the rape last year, had previously served time in prison for the indecent assault of a 10-year-old girl in 2003.
This is frankly the worst case in the country, where we have McDonald's allowing a known pedophile rapist to be employed as a manager of a 14-year-old employee and then rape that employee.
The family has sued both the franchisee, a local limited liability corporation called Rice Enterprises, and the McDonald's Corporation. But McDonald's corporate petitioned the court to have the case against it dismissed, arguing, quote, Rice Enterprises is a separate corporate entity that independently runs and controls its franchise restaurant business, and neither McDonald's USA nor defendant McDonald's Corporation manages or controls the day-to-day operation in Rice Enterprises restaurant. But Judge Christine Ward denied the motion, saying the case can move forward. Family attorney Alan Pear says McDonald's corporate should be held accountable.
They control every detail that goes on in all of the McDonald's stores, including 94% which are franchises, down to how much ketchup you put on a burger. And then they come in and say, well, we don't have any control of hiring, supervising these pedophile employees.
Attorney Pear says the case has national implications and could make McDonald's take responsibility for the hiring and supervision in all of its franchises and ensure the safety of those who work in them.
It's going to require McDonald's to live up to what they should be doing, make sure that the hiring process doesn't allow this to happen. They're going to have systems in place to protect these young women and young girls.
But the family may have a long legal road ahead of it. Cases like this have been known to drag on for years, but Attorney Pear says they are committed. Reporting downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.